All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Lowhigh, and um, tonight I'm going to be opening up some Crimson Vow Packs, and then trying my hand at the event on Magic Arena, the Wedding Crashers event. I tried to do the Wedding Crashers event the other night, and it didn't go so well because I guess there was some sort of crash, and I lost like 400 crystals trying to do the event. So this time I'm going to try it on my laptop and hopefully we won't have a crash. But we'll start off with 10 packs. We're just doing 10 packs tonight and we'll see what we get. So I haven't really got any major pulls yet from this booster box. So we're going to see what we can get here tonight. Last time on stream when I was opening packs, I ended up having some issues with the latency on the, not latency, but some lag with the camera I'm using here. Fixed the issue. We've got a little lower res, so it's a little more blurry, but it's okay because overall it has, it doesn't lag as much, and I think that's more important than the crispness at this point. So we'll jump right into opening up these packs here, and we'll see what we can get. Let's see, every time I open these up, I gotta remember what the best method is. Seems like every time it's a little different, depending on if it's draft, booster packs, or set booster packs, or the collector booster packs. They all have like a different way to open them. Okay, we got our zombie token there. All right, our art card today. What do we have? This is Cartographer's Survey. So we'll throw our little art cards over here. Land, forest, syncopate. Hands in the right spot here. Syncopate. Okay, those are handy. Handy little counter there. Serpentine Ambush. Till end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power of toughness 5/5. That could be good. That could be like a good little if you want to block or something, it could come in handy. Oh, I see our theme here. We're getting all blue cards. Shred Light Monstrosity. Ward 6 for 5/5. Ward 2. Can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Big old crab. Big old crab. I just heard this theory a little bit ago, that all life forms eventually will mutate and end up turning into crabs, or like crabs have evolved like 3 or 4 different times, like independently of like environments. Thought that was funny. Oh, another blue card. We've all blue card pack here so far. Skywarp Scab. It's a zombie drake. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard. If you do, draw a card. That's kind of handy if you got a lot of extra stuff lying around in the graveyard. Anything to draw cards is good. Mark card for Retribution. Okay, we've seen these before. Not bad. I mean, choose one or both. So if you're running a vampire, this is really just a vampire deck. Skulking Killer, Vampire Assassin. When enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2, -2. Okay. Just like a little bit of negative. I don't think I've seen this. Vampire's Vengeance. Deals 2 damage to each non-vampire creature. Create a blood token. That's pretty good. It could be like a board wipe for, I don't know, if they have a lot of tokens or something. Drog Skull Infantry. Okay, seen these before. Disturb card. Our little art card there, or our alternative border. Falconwrath Celebrants. And the Toad! Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this yet. Let me put these down. We can take a look at this guy. What is this thing? Whenever a frog you control attacks. Mill 3 cards. Whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, exile it with a croak counter on it. Okay, okay. You may play lands and cast spells among the cards. Okay, so basically it's just like making sure you can just bring stuff back, which is pretty cool. This is like pretty handy actually. All right, throw our rares over here for now. Let's see, put them down here where they aren't going to be in the glare. Our hollow there, Nature's Embrace, and that's our zombie token. Okay, so that's pack 1 done. I'm happy about this frog. I don't really know much about it, but I'm sure there's plenty of things that could be useful in. All right, pack number 2 here. Let's see, okay, so there's a little bit of that lag, but it's not as bad this time around. All right, let's open up this one. So I'll split right down there. Oops. Okay. All right, here we go. No token, or it's covered by something else. Good sign, bad sign, I don't know. All right, so there's our Falcon Wrath Celebrants art card there. Pretty sweet. Swamp. Traveling Minister. I've been seeing these in Arena a little bit. They kind of good early game stuff. Heron of Hope. These are good. Aaron Blessed Geist. All right, so this theme of this pack's probably like white stuff here. Waltzer, I like these. These are good. Purifier. I haven't seen one of these in real life, I don't think, but I played up against a couple of these online, and yeah, they can be annoying. They can be annoying, for sure. Fear-filled Villager. This is Werewolf. Menace and Daybound. Wedding Security. Okay, I think we've seen these before. Full Darn Epicure. All right. Hannah and Alana. I should probably start pronouncing that right. Alana and Elena partners. Alternative art. Pretty cool. I got one of these in the last set of packs we opened up. Not the alternative art, but the regular one. That's first strike reach, beginning of your combat. Put X 1/1 counters on another creature that you control, where X is Alana and Alana's power. That's it's pretty good. I've gone up against a few of these in Arena, and it's been annoying. And a Catilda, Don Hart Martyr. We haven't opened up one of these yet. 3 for a flying, lifelink, protection from vampires. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of permanents you control with that are spirits and or enchantments. I actually pulled 2 of these in the pre-release, and they're okay. They're pretty good in a spirit deck, and you know its disturb side just gives that ability to another creature there, which is cool. That's 2 rares in that pack. That's nice. Foil. Right. Okay. 2 packs in, 3 rares. Not doing so bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Come on now. City noise in the background, probably. I discovered there's like actual noise filters on the OBS streaming software here, so it should sound a little smoother, less computer background fan noise, which was kind of bugging me. I was like, how do I get rid of that? Previous streams. I am mangling this booster pack here. All right, what do we got? Something big. We want like a cool, like really big pull. Alternative art or full art or something. I haven't got a single full art from this booster box yet, so that'd be cool. We have here some sort of spirit, vengeful victim. Okay, Now, the braids, always good. Braids are always good. Yep. And the festivities, these I've had these kill my like little 1/1 creatures in Arena a few times. It just can be annoying. Lacerate Flesh. Okay. Flame Blessed Bolt. Okay. Flame Blessed Bolt deals 2 damage to a creature, planeswalker. The creature, planeswalker would die, exile. Alright, so it's kind of like a little shocky type thing with exile, except you can't use it on a player. Arch Cool. Butler, Undead Butler. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Hero's Downfall. Great. I needed more of these for like a bunch of different decks. These are like super good. Removal card. So happy about that. Restless Bloodseeker. Okay. Belligerent Guest. Dig Up. What's this? This is a new one. All right, check this out. 1 green mana for Cleave. Search your library for a basic land. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Okay, but you could use it for a non-basic land, which could come in handy. So this is like just good ramp for, you know, deck where you need to get some lands. Oh, and we got ourselves a holo rare here, which is Winged Portent. It's a 3 for a blue instant. Cleave, blue-green. Draw a card for each creature with flying you control, and that's the cleave is with flying. So that's pretty good. Especially in like a flying deck, actually. That's not bad. Anything to draw cards gives you the card advantage. And our little list card here is Blood Pet. It's a Thrall. Sacrifice it, add 1 black mana. Play this only as a mana source. Alright. That's kind of a fun, kooky little card. I love the list set. The list cards, they're great. Always fun to see something new. Okay. So that was, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was our third pack. This is pack number 4. All right. If I can open it. I haven't been getting a lot of tokens in these packs, which is okay. I don't really care for tokens that much, but who do we have? One of these guests, probably. Blade Craze Socialite. All right, we've seen these cards before. Hollow Plains, love that. Hollow, love all the hollow, all the new art, alternative art lands, and especially when they're hollow, they just look so crazy. It's great. Spore Crawler, handy little card. Mulch. Moldcraft Millipede, insect thing. Okay, so we got our green pack here, which is Web, Skulking Killer, Vampire's Vengeance. All right, we got a couple of these now. We haven't seen them before. Dead Fugue. Gluttonous Guest. Unholy Efficient. And is this our rare? Yep, Path to Peril. I think we've seen one of these before. I can't remember. It's a cleave for destroy all creatures with a mana value of 2 or less for 3, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. And, oh my gosh, another Catilda. So, every set, there's a card that I pull like 8 of. And I get a feeling that Catilda is going to be that card. So it was between this and there's this other card, the red-blue card with, I forget what, it's one of these red-blue legendaries. And I pulled like 4 of those, but I've also now pulled 4 of these. So it's a race to see which one, oh, and a Tefriti. What Okay, okay. What's this? This may be worth something. I'm not sure. Hero of Dominaria. Draw a card, 5 for 4. Draw a card. Pull it up here so everyone else can see. Draw a card at the beginning of your next step. Untap 2 lands. -3. Put target non-land permanent into its owner's library. 3 from the top. -8. Whenever you draw a card, exile time permanent. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. That's one of the sets Dominaria that I kind of sad I missed out on when I took my like larger break from playing Magic, because Dominaria and like that whole like storyline was something I was kind of invested in when I was playing the because I like was really heavily playing in like Onslaught and the stuff. I think that all takes place in Dominaria unless I'm mistaken, and never mind. But okay, pack number 5, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got ourselves art card there. Forest. Flourishing Hunter. These things can actually net you a lot of life. Horned King series. What's that? Is that a fantasy? I've never heard of that one. Thanks for hanging out, Hayden Chief. All right, Flourishing Hunter. Unhallowed Phalanx. Okay. Aim for the head. Okay, so it is fantasy. Is it like more like Games of Thrones type of fantasy, or like ridiculous, like Witcher type stuff? I guess Witcher's more like grounded and sort of similar to Game of Thrones in some ways. I'm thinking like when I say like wild stuff, maybe more like magic based. I've never read the what's that one series that just came out? Ring of something, or not Ring of something. It's the one with all the wizards. Just came out on Amazon. I can't remember what it's called. It'll come to me. Undying Malice. Retrieve. Black Cauldron was one of those books. Okay, I remember watching the Black Cauldron, probably the movie, the animated movie when I was a kid. It's been a long time. I would be cool to go back and check out now that I'm older. I think it scared the crap out of me, honestly. A lot of movies like that. It was like the Black Cauldron. It was what else was it? Dark Crystal. All those like creepy like fantasy movies really spooked me as a kid. All right, retrieve. Crawling Infestation. Okay, we've seen those. Bastila Watcher. Okay, so a lot came before the Black Cauldron, actually. Kindly Ancestor. That does sound familiar, that series, the Horned King series. So that's like a pretty famous series. What was like your favorite part about that series? Was it like the characters or setting? Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. Spirit card. Those are fun. Flying. When Dorothea, Vengeful Victim attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Disturb. And what are we to disturb to? Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, create a 4/4 spirit token. It's also attacking. Sacrifice it at the end of combat. Okay, so that's pretty fun. Little do you sort of double up some attacks. A little holo card there, and another list card from Modern Horizons. Hard Evidence. Create a 0/3 crab token. Alright, alright. Not bad. Modern Horizons. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're that's 5 packs in. We're about halfway through the packs. The villains drew you in. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the villains are always a thing that make or break a story, really, I feel. You could see that like with like basically how all modern movies are that come out these days. Like I mean, this is like a pretty like everyone knows this example, but like the reason that those Marvel movies were pretty good is because they had like interesting villains like Thanos, at least in that first one that Thanos was in, and that's sort of like where other like modern movies like sort of failed. I feel like Venom, though I'm like a huge Venom fan and love Marvel, like the first movie was really like lacking like a decent villain. Although I've heard good things about the second. Right, mustache twirling idiots. That's exactly right. Although I've heard the second Venom is pretty good. I haven't seen it yet though. I think it's still it may still be in theaters or hasn't come out yet. Just haven't got around to going out to see it. Still haven't really gotten used to going back to theaters for since COVID and everything. So the Horned King, is that the villain? I'm trying to remember from the Black Cauldron. It's been a long time. I remember there being like this creepy like skeleton. Like, is that the Horned King? Tide Gargantua. Love these little specimen guys. I have them like in all my black decks on Arena. They're just so handy. Mind Leech, cool. I like these. Exploit stuff. I run an exploit deck on Arena, which I may be playing with tonight. I think I'm actually going to play a mono green or a mono white deck for the Wedding Crashers event on Arena, just because it's like simple, gets the job done. Doomed Dissenter. Oh yeah, these are good for exploit as well, because they just make a little zombie, which is handy. Pretty handy. Pretty handy. Honeymoon Hearse. And I think, and that's sort of where like some of the DC movies also failed. Like the villains were just not there. Just didn't have the villains to make the story worth it, the battle worth fighting. Ragged Recluse. Bastila Watcher. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm opening now. But Consuming Tide. I've seen these pop up online. What do they actually do? Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. Return all non-land permanents not chosen this way to their owner's hands. Then draw a card for each opponent who has more. That's pretty wild. That's like just like a board wipe. Return all non-land permanents. Okay, so I mean, it's sort of just a reset. You end up keeping all of the lands in play, but lose the everything else. Okay, so yeah, the Horned King is like a necromancer. That makes sense to me. That's kind of what I remember from the Black Cauldron. Wolfkin Outcast. And a token. Okay, sorry, cracked my knuckles there. Some people hate that. All right, pack number 6. No, 7. I'd probably be really into that. I'm into all of like the spooky necromancer stuff. Actually, this is like kind of goofy. You probably can't see this very well, but got my little skull necklace on. So I'm definitely into all the spooky necromancer things. And if the main series is actually more about that villain, then I'd totally be into that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a land art card. Plains. Militia. Matilda. No. Militia Rallier. 3 through a 3/3. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this card. Royal Recruit. Nature's Embrace. Sheltering Boros. Lantern of the Lost. So is Chronicles of Peridian. The set? Or the book series? Lunar Rejected. Pairing Suter. I don't think I've seen one of these guys. What's this do? When it flips, what makes it flip? When you attack with exactly 2 creatures. Trample, when this creature transformed into Deadly Dancer, add 2 red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as the phases end. And Tattoo, give it, and another target creature +1/+0. Okay. This is kind of like a raunchy card. You guys seeing this? They're like getting after it. They're really dancing. All right, sweet. Yeah, it's been a while since I've read anything. A Dollhouse Horrors. I've seen these before. And Crash Academy. The latest, I was for a while I was pretty religiously reading the Witcher series. I got like maybe 3 or 4 books in. I really like those, and I intend to go back to them eventually. It really made like watching the Netflix series a whole lot more enjoyable because I actually knew what was going on. Because I heard like a lot of people actually had like a tough time getting into that because there was a lot of like back and forth or like the background knowledge that if you didn't have, was kind of make things kind of confusing. But for me, like I read all those books and knew exactly what was happening, and I could actually like look forward to where the story was going. All right, pack number 8 here. No, wait, we still have 2 packs after this. So pack number 7. I could have sworn we did 7. Maybe I miscounted the packs, but we're only supposed to be doing 10. Could have miscounted. And it is my goal eventually to actually read Lord of the Rings, the series there. I've been always a huge fan of the movies for since I was a kid, and I just haven't got around to actually reading the books, which is a disgrace, really. Swamp. But all those big series, it's kind of daunting, trying to get into them, especially when there's like multiple books. He got trolled into believing the series was complete. That's rough. Yeah, no, if I was told beforehand that, oh yeah, it's a complete series, it's good, like just get into it, and it concludes. But now did you watch the show at all? Because now you're gonna have that tainting your view from now on, with how the show ended. I mean, I don't know, maybe George R.R. Martin will do like a different ending, or maybe just, I could see him actually making the ending good, because it wasn't necessarily how Game of Thrones ended, at least that I had an issue with. It was like it was the process, how they got there. Like the actual ending, I could see, like, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I could see how that would be an inevitability eventually. But they just rushed it all in that last season of the show. Gooder Skilker. So old George R.R. Martin could probably do some justice to that and make it make sense. Darren Epicure. And a wedding ring. A got ourselves a commander card. Enters the battlefield. If it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. Okay. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws during their turn, you draw a card. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring during their gains life during the turn, you gain that much. Okay, so it's just kind of like a symbiotic thing with another person. You had already made it through to book 5. That's a huge time commitment. By invitation only. This is a fun card. 5 for choose a number between 0 and 13. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. So it could be a board wipe. Could not be. That's a fun card. Okay, so at least you read the books before watching the show, so you sort of, at least you didn't like get the books ruined for you. Although, you know, obviously it like probably diverges a whole ton. Okay, so this is pack number 8. No, number 9. Pack number 9. I was miscounted. I miscounted before. I miscounted my miscount because I just can't count. Man, it's hard. Okay. So, still haven't got anything crazy yet. I got some fun stuff, but nothing outlandish. I want like a pull that like makes me like start shaking, you know? Yeah, that's probably the smart way to do it. Reading the books first. That way you get a lot of the details that can be lost in translation. Although, like, I've never read Dune, and I really like the new Dune. I watched the old, like, 1984 version to, like, sort of just, like, get a gauge on, like, what it was about. And I had watched, I think, the TV series, maybe it was like Children of Dune. It was like the sequel series that when I was a kid, but I didn't really know what was going on. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me then. Not that it would have made sense to me now, because I've heard that's also really confusing. But I could get into Dune. Dune could be fun. I've seen the old 1984 version and then the new version, so I could probably get a grasp of what's going on in the book. People who like to complain about, like, at least with Dune, I feel they complain about all the names and like the vernacular you have to learn to sort of just like understand the basic premise. But like I feel like I'm pretty good with that sort of thing. If anything, like that doesn't bother me at all. Color. File spawn spider. What's this? I've never seen this. Blue-green. Reach. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill card. Sacrifice it. Create a 1/1. So there's a lot of blue-green stuff that I've sort of been overlooking in this set. I don't know, you know, like the frog and some other things. So maybe I should look into that. Cobbled Lancer. Socialite. Celebrants. Thunder Nightmare. Another commander card here. What do we got? Soulbound. So it's like you pair it with another creature, and it is, as long as it's paired, each of those creatures have, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1 counter on a creature. Okay, so just like a counter build, which is cool. Counter builds are good. And this 5-heart shaman thing, we got one of these last time. I don't know what to do with that. Whoops, I put these in the wrong pile. There you go. Get that nice and neat. Put the there. So we got quite a good little pile going over there. So this is our last pack. Hoping for something. Haven't got any. Well, we did get that Helena and Elena alternative art card. That was pretty cool, but haven't got anything major. So let's give this a go. We'll see what we can do. Okay. All right, by invitation only. Art card there. Cool. Forest. All right. Do we have good feelings about this pack? How do we feel about it? Are we gonna get something good here? Ancestral Anger, Bloody Betrayal. I like these. They're kind of handy in certain situations. Boarded Window. I like the art on this card. Reminds me of playing zombies. Call of Duty back in the day. Diver's Gob. What is this? Exploit for 3. When it exploits a creature, target creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom. Okay, so that's kind of just like some control exploit stuff going on there. All right, here we go. We're getting close. Getting close. Anything big here? Something big. Volatile Arsonist. It is a mythic, so that's cool. So it's 5 for 4/4. Menace Haste. I mean, that already, that off the bat is pretty good. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of 1 of target creature or player. Oh no, 1 to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player, and or to up to 1 target planeswalker. So it could be all of those, if I'm reading that right, or I'm not reading it right. So we've established that I have problems with math and now probably English here. And the opposite side as I drop it. Dire Strain is just the same thing, a little bigger with 2 damage instead. So that's pretty cool. Mythics, always fun to pull. Got our Frenzy Devils and our Spirit Token. Okay. What are these? Alrighty, so we'll transfer over to Arena right now. Let's do some shifting of things here. I'll sleeve all these up afterwards. Okay, so get Arena running here. Get a crinkling of all the open packs. Down they go. All right, Arena. So we're going to give a shot at the Wedding, what's it called? Wedding Crashers event, which is, it's just a standard event with, but you're not allowed to have more than 3 of any card. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. It's just like a different setup. Okay, so we got Arena going here. Turn off that. Shut that down. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna slide myself over here. Switch up the position. It's the actual computer. Okay. There we are. We're in Arena. Just a little closer. Actually, put it right there. That's plenty good, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Just that. Perfect. Okay, so we're in Arena, and we're trying Wedding Crashers here. Yeah, we got the sound going. Perfect. All right, Wedding Crashers. I have some leftover gems in my little wallet here, so we're going to give it a shot and just pay with gems. And I think, like we said, I'm going to play that mono white deck. So we keep playing until we get 2 losses. Yes, I confirm. Alright, so the deck I will be using is the mono white. Submit. It's one of those ones that once I submit, that's the only deck I can use, probably. Probably. Okay. Alright, let me actually shift over just a tad more. There we go. So I'm better in the frame there. Cool. Alright, here we go. It's having some pretty good luck with this deck so far. It's just like a standard, like, I guess it's sort of based on and building counters on creatures. So, okay, this looks like a pretty good first hand. We got nothing, no 1-drops or anything, but we got some 2-drops and something that gives us a land down the line. Bunch of 2-drops and 3-drops. So we got some progression here, which is pretty good. So, drop a land there. Put this Fearless Fledgling down first, probably. That's probably the smart move. Oh, we got another one of those. Yeah. Okay, we got a creature out first. That's pretty good. Shot. Got me. They got me. Okay. So, put down the Fledgling. What did that? What is this? Why did I get 2? Why did I just get 2? Is that part of the... Oh, that's part of the wedding party thing. Whenever you cast a spell, it's the same permanent you control in your graveyard. You get blood tokens. It's pretty handy, actually. So we'll play Plains right now. And we can't attack or do anything, so we'll just let them go here. I probably should have waited to play the Plains so we could have played the Warhound, and they would have had the mana advantage at the time. That's okay, because they don't even have any creatures out yet. And we got ourselves a Thundering Barbarian. And this is some sort of artifact or treasure token deck. Gone up against a couple of those before. They've been problematic. What's going on? Oh, I see. My turn. Okay. So, this turn, we're just going to pacifism, I think. Or do we play Thalia? She's pretty good. She could protect us from this guy. We want the Warhound so that we can boost up the Fledgling and we get another land here. I think I'll just pacifism. Just try to do some aggro here and put some damage on them. That gives me another turn where they have to wait to attack, which is good. I should have saved the pacifism. Okay, that's unfortunate. Big yikes on that one. Alright. There you go. That's a big draw. That's rough. And a paladin class. Man. Okay. Do I want to do anything with this? No. Monk of the open palm. Okay, so they have mana advantage, so we could play the monk. And the Warhound. Get another land. Boost up this guy. Makes him 3/3. So we could save it to block, which I think is probably the smart move, or try to attack and just put some damage on them. Because they could deal us 4 next turn, but if they attack, then we're attacking with everything. So I think we're going to try to play some aggro here and just attack. See how it goes. And they're going to block, and they're just going to die. Which is okay. They get their little ice tongue thing here. They probably want... This is like some sort of equipment deck here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. We lost our other thing here. That's okay. Do we want to play this flying or Thalia? Let's play Thalia because she can block for us. Although we don't have the summons out yet. Yeah, she can block for us, which is good. And... okay, that's not bad. We'll see how that goes. It does make our summons more expensive, but... gives us something. And then we're going to attack. Just keep the aggro going. And they let it through. Perfect. Yeah, because we can block with Thalia and kill this guy, in theory. Maul the Sky Claws. There's a battlefield. Attach it to target creature control. Plus 2%. Okay, so that's annoying. Because now it has first strike. And it's a 6/4. And it has flying. Ooh. So that's big yikes. But he's gonna attack with it. Tap target. Okay. Sure. Tap my creature during my turn. Great. My turn. Alright, we're saving this, so we want to have that. It's cavalry. So that's going to cost us 4 on his turn because of the paladin spell, which is obnoxious, but manageable. So we're just going to go in all in. Try to beat him on the play here. So he's down to 6. So now either he's going to try to attack or he's on the defensive. They're on the defensive there. That's good. Yeah, sure, do that. Okay. Just more equipment. Okay. Curious what they're gonna do here. You're not gonna attack. Interesting. But I think we could do this. Okay. So this to cleave costs 5 plus 1, but Thalia's out. So, how am I going to play this? I'm going to keep that, probably. Kind of want to get rid of my Thalia now. I'm curious. What would you block with? It's all attack here. What are you going to block? You're going to block the Hound. Okay, okay. I see. Still going to take 4. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Okay, you think you're gonna double strike me to death here? Now I'm gonna fierce retribution you. Yeah, okay. And that's game. In theory. I don't wanna call it too early. Yeah, nice. My turn. Alright, I think that's the win. So we can do something else. Play all these just to get stuff out. Boost up our monk here. And we're just attacking. I think that's game. Unless they got something in their hand there. They only have 1 mana. Alright. Doing alright. Doing pretty good. Won our first one there. Not bad, not bad. Didn't even use those blood tokens we had. Cool. Okay, here we go. No losses. 0 losses. There's this one, like, what's it called? Extension for Twitch that allows other people to, like, view your cards just by mousing over them while on Twitch. I'm gonna look into that because that's kind of handy. Just for viewer engagement, you can actually follow along and see what I'm doing. All right. Okay, this looks like a pretty good first hand. Got a lot of stuff going on here. We'll go for this. Sure. Hello, Hourglass. Baron Glass. That out. I got that out. Do we want to go with the trainee or Thalia? Got a lot of removal here. So maybe we'll slow him down with the trainee or with the Thalia. Yeah. We'll play Thalia first. Why not? Try to slow him down. So now if they got anything that's cost 2, it's gonna cost 3 now. Yeah. We're gonna waste that on Thalia, which is okay. Are you kidding me? They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be really mad. Yeah, why not? Just do it again. Just bring your blood tokens. That's great. Interesting. They're gonna be mad. It's okay, that's fine with me. Add another land. Throw out the parish, or do we pacifism? I think I want to pacifism and just take this out of commission, because we have a whole other pacifism to if they play something major. And then we'll go with the attack from Thalia here. Alright, so we haven't even upgraded our paladin class yet. We can maybe do that next turn, or if we have enough mana. That's 3. Yeah, if we pull a mana, we can upgrade and play this parish. Should be fun. Because that'll synergize well with the Thalia, because it's higher power. My turn. No land, but that's okay. We got this little fledgling thing. Alright, I want to play the trainee. Just get some card advantage on the field here, and we might as well play the fledgling. Attack with Thalia. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Edgar. What a handsome lad. Who we are going to immediately pacifism. And then we are going to attack with everything. Why not? What's making that meowing sound? Is it the kitty cat over here? No, that's a dragon. No, it's a cat. It's a dragon cat. Ah, this guy. This guy. Alright, that's fine. Death touch. And it's equal to the types of cards in graveyards. Okay, it's my turn. Alright, we'll play a land. That'd be good. Now, do we want to give our... I think we want to upgrade our paladin class here. Because we can probably... If we get another land next turn, we can really boost it all the way up. This Griffling Cavalry is good. Do I want to try to get another land here? We can just save that for next turn. Alright, we'll do a full attack here, because we're doing great on... You killed this guy. Interesting. I guess, yeah, if they had killed the trainee, then they would have got the, Oh, but he gained 4 life from the life link. That's unfortunate. I forgot about that. Gotta be playing smarter than this. Now he's gonna gain another 4 life. Oh. Uh-oh. We may be in trouble. I thought we had it in the bag, but we may have... No, because we'll get our paladin class ripping and roaring next turn. Ripping and roaring. Yeah. And then hopefully we can get some more removal for these guys. I may just get rid of this Griff guy. Yeah, you're going to use some removal on Thumb there. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we might keep this guy. So we're just down to one creature here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna see what we get here. Okay. Alright, we want to use the paladin class. So at least it'll give it double strike. Okay. Play a land, sure. Gives us something to do there. Okay. We'll attack with the trainee. Why not? Doesn't it get double strike? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Which means they don't gain life. Oh, they do gain life on that second one? Ah! Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't realize that. You gotta learn the game, I guess. I'm not learned that. That's okay, we took out one of those things. Although we're sort of more even-footed here. Odric, okay. Resolve. We may lose this one. I think we may. Just because we can't take care of this foo here. And with the Boar Bear back. Okay. Yeah, we're in pretty hot trouble here. Yeah, okay. Let's try to see what we can get here. Probably nothing. You kidding me? Ridiculous. Maybe I have too many lands in this deck. That would stop them from gaining. I don't know. Stop them from gaining life, I guess, which is good. Could give us a few more turns. Doesn't allow us to do anything there. Do we shoot for... Let me shoot for more removal before the next turn. I'm not sure. Oof. Oh, lifelink again? Jeez. That's annoying. Oh, the Westgate Reed. I don't think I'm going to be able to take care of this problem that we've accumulated for ourselves here. That's the problem of the game. Okay. Just give it a shot. Who knows what we get? A land. Too much land in this deck, probably. And planes. Okay, that's it. This game. Alright, we had a strong start, but we just needed to keep pushing, I think. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we got one win. And one loss. 1-1. One and one. I may have a lot of land. Too many lands. I have like 22 lands in this deck, which is usually way more than I put in. Usually run like 20 or 18. I mean, not that 2 would make a major difference, but it could. It could make a difference. Ooh, that's a rough first hand. Oh, again. It's a rough second hand, but I guess we'll take it. Alright. Put a land, because why not? We're gonna lose this one, probably, based on what we got here. Well, that was fun. We won one. We won one. I mean, we have this for... and this. So we got some removal to keep us in the game until we get something to play. What is that? Okay, we have a creature. What is this? A non-target creature controls would die. Exile it instead. I don't... Alright, we're gonna pretend like we don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna let him try to attack us. Yeah, that's all. Okay. What you gonna do? You're gonna let us go. We're gonna play this fledgling. Play planes. We got a 2/2 out, so we got some advantage here now. We can play the Griff Rider next turn. Okay. They're playing a 3-color deck, which, as always, is risky. Okay, so they have 3 lands, we have 3 lands. Let's play the Griff Rider. They probably got some sort of removal or something they could do with black and red there. If I try to attack, let's see what happens. Or they even have a Fierce Retribution because they got white there. Expel. Those are good. I have some in this deck. Should have seen that coming. Okay. They play a land. What else do they do? Nothing. Okay. Play the Warhound. Gives us another land. And, I mean, they gotta run out of a removal eventually. So I guess we'll just attack with the Griff Rider. Ah, flash. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to get some damage advantage here. Why not? Destroy target artifact enchantment. Okay, that's good to know that they have that. It's very pacifism. We don't want this guy out. We could play this next turn, or the expel if we need to get rid of something. May not be totally out of luck in this game. In attack, don't do it. He's gonna do it. I'll trade with you. I don't care. Whatever. Is that crazy to do? Probably. That's okay. At least for one turn it was probably. Because then we could have blocked with this guy next time. Yeah, we probably should have just let that 3 damage through. That's fine. You make mistakes. You live. You don't. It'll be fine. What are, they aren't doing a whole lot, which is kind of worrying me. Like, what is their main thing going on here? Okay. Play another Warhound, why not? And we'll attack. You must have something. No? Yes, that again. Exiled. Which means I don't get the 1/1 counter supply. It didn't die. It's okay. Still have creature advantage right now. Which is not bad. Got some blood tokens if we need to recycle some stuff here. That's that. And we got some health advantage. We have a lot of cards in their hand though, which really worries me. Okay, we have an expel if they try to do something crazy with haste or something. You probably have some creepy dragon with all this color combination. Ooh, ambusher. When it enters the battlefield, opponent lost life this turn. Okay, so we didn't lose life this turn, so that does nothing for them. May not be worth using the Estus on, but well, just to get the block. Curious. Okay, so we have a lot of land. But it's nice to just have like a solid 6 probably. Alright, we're gonna risk it just so that we can deal some damage here. Get some training going here. Do you got anything? The 1 mana, they get shock? Something. If they had a shock or something like that. Oh, now they have no mana, so they're kind of on the ropes with that one. And the next turn we can deal some. Get them down to 2 unless they play another creature, which we can still expel. So even if they play something with haste this turn, we're still in a good place. 4/4 soldier. Sacrifice, put a 1 counter on it. Draw a card. Okay. We have a blocker now. Let's sacrifice one of these things. Fledgling. Okay, that's cool. So we have 5 lands, so we have 5 and then 3 for that. Tons of blood tokens going on. And so what's this attack with this one, right? Because they can't block. It would be pointless to lose the Warhound. Okay. See how that goes. I mean, we still have 20 life, so unless I play some god card that wrecks us, and you know, we'll be fine. Okay. What are you gonna do? I'm curious. Do you have a board wipe? What do you got? Okay, well, just spell that, I guess. That's their turn unless they play another creature, but even so, then we're still in a good place. They have a lot of mana, though. Glorious. Is that game? Do you have something, some sort of backup plan for that? What's your backup plan? Everyone's got a backup plan. I'm out of mana, or out of cards in my hand here. Okay, so you had a backup plan. I'm kind of just curious what we can get here. Alright, let's do that, why not? Alright, we're back in the game here. Back in the game! Ooh. Alright, so got 2 wins, 1 loss. Okay. This little white deck I made is working out. I think there's a lot of value in mono color decks. You always have the mana you need. Everyone's playing these, you know, 2 color, 3 color decks these days, which are just slow. Slow, they're too slow. I like to go fast. Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. Alright, plenty of stuff to work with here. I like it. And we got some mana. We could get some landfall with this thing if we run out of lands. We never run out of lands because we have so much land in this deck. Okay, I want to put this fledgling probably, just so that it's out there and starts collecting stuff. I can put a paladin class and a warhound down next turn. What are you gonna do? Innkeeper. I see how it is. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're gonna cause problems. Alright. Put down a land. Yeah, put down a land. I'll save the warhound for now. That, put a trainee. And we'll tackle all those. Feel good. Feel so far so good. Trainee will get some training next turn. Menacing. What's that menacing sound? Is it coming from the Arctic tree line? Okay, I see what's happening here. We got ourselves a life gain deck. Life gain deck. It's okay, we just gotta power on through. Maybe we want that next turn. If we don't draw land, we're gonna go for this, I think. So that could, yeah, that's what we want. What are you doing? Do you have something you can do? Oh, cleric class, yeah. That's gonna be annoying. But you don't have lifelink or anything yet. Nothing that can really... Okay, so we got a land. Do I just overpower them with creatures? I think that's what I'm gonna do. May lose out on some of that landfall buildup, but that's okay. So we'll just have creature advantage. So next, we are attacking with these 2. You will die, but then you'll get a 1/1 counter, and that's okay. Or I can make them indestructible. Let it up, because I don't even want to risk it. Sweet. Next turn, we paladin class. Got great creature advantage out here. Even let one of these die for that. This guy. Boosted. We can't let them get this cleric class going. All we need is some removal, really. We didn't have any removal in our opening hand. That's okay. Yeah. They got a big creature. We got it. I understand. You're gonna attack me with the big creature. No. You're not. Okay. I'm fine with that. Whatever. So we need 5 land for the paladin class, so we'll do that. We'll do this. Okay, so we got a lot going on. And everything has, don't have 1/1 counters, but that's okay. So we will attack with pretty much everything, I think. You can always block with that. Their big creature. I really need to get some damage on them. Okay, okay. Who are you gonna kill? Who are you gonna kill? You gonna let it all through? Can't let it all through. You're gonna die if you let it all through. Okay, okay. We're losing a hound. We're losing 1 hound. Bunch of damage there. And next turn, we get Paladin class level 5. So, unless they could do me 20 damage in this turn or gain like a ridiculous amount of life, we should be okay. Could do that. And they lose all their mana. Huh. What do you gotta do? I mean, most of the creatures in this deck cost like 2. It's super fast. Don't really have any like... The only like disadvantage I have is I play a lot of stuff and then I'm out of cards. I need something to draw a card. Not a whole lot of that in white though. I don't think so. Could be wrong. You gain 2 life. Target creature gets +X where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. So, okay. But you don't have trample, so it doesn't really mean anything. And you only have 2 mana left. They're doing the math. They're checking everything out. Target creature you control these. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay, so you're gonna fight that creature with my creature, kill my creature. Okay, I will sacrifice this to give that indestructible until I'm. And I gain 5 life from that. You could attack me now. I would just block with that. Actually, you know, I just let it through. Whatever. Let me have to. Okay, we have this just in case something terrible happens, but we're going for that. Doing that. And then all attacking. Yeah. Who do we want to give double strike? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. This guy. What you gonna do? I'm curious. And they can block everything. Maybe it would have been smart to put that on that so we didn't lose this. This could be fine. Still block with this. Get 2 life there. Okay, get some couple of boosts there. Always have the fierce retribution. Like next turn, if we get another land, we could even just boost that up, which may be worth it. Interesting. Okay, I'll do that. Curious. And just wait him out a turn here. So we still have 3 lands. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll just attack with this one creature. Because it gets double strike, so why not? Because you're not going to block it. Well, you could block it. What are you going to do? Sort of putting you in a quandary here, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. And that's that. Lifelink guy, huh? Gain 1 life, 2 life there. Okay, that's not terrible. Got a 9/9. But that 9/9 tries to come at me. It's dead. It's done for. What are you gonna do? Probably not gonna attack me. It wouldn't make sense. Just gonna try to hold off. You only have 1 card in your hand. Do I just try to get rid of that? So I could play that and then do that. It's risky, but I'm gonna try it. Yes. Sorry. And why don't we put a 1/1 counter on this thing just so that it won't die if we try to attack with it. And I guess we'll just attack with everything. 3 attackers. Giving you double strike. I think that's game. Unless my math's wrong. If they do have the life link, so they'll gain 2 life. Okay. Well, they won't gain 2 life because it has first strike. And then they take 5. Unless they could do something wild next turn, I think we have them. And we never dip down below 25 health. Paladin class trumps Cleric class. Is rare, so that makes sense. Watcha! Got you thinking. Oh, he resulted to blood. That's never good. Once you result to blood, it's very clear that you're on the ropes. And oh, double blood. You're in trouble. You're just looking for something to block with at this point. Or get rid of my Paladin class, that would help you. Oh, that's it. Alright, we're doing pretty good. What are we at? 3 wins? 1 loss? My dookie little mono white. Sometimes the simplest thing is the best thing. Okay, yeah. So that was 3. Alright, here we go again. See how if we can keep it going. Right. Taking a little bit. Waiting for some people to come in here. It's weird that... Or not weird, because it makes sense. I'm excited. It's not weird that no one's followed me, because, you know, I'm a new Twitch streamer, obviously, but I'm excited for when someone does, because the sound that I put for the follow alert is ridiculous. I'm looking forward to hearing that the first time. Okay. Pretty solid opening hand. A lot of creatures, not a lot of spells. Could bite us in the butt, but we'll give it a shot. Thanks. Okay. Caw. Caw. Bird. Is this a bird? What is it? It's a griffin. Doesn't look like. It's just ridiculous art. You destroy my creature. Tell me why. Play another one. And Yota. Probably do something else. Probably a lot of removal in there. Oh, it's a swamp, yeah. Red blacks. Removal. Removal burn. Yep. 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 Okay. Obnoxious. But a lot of, you know. What you gonna do? Don't even want to waste that on that. Play this. Play Savior. What you gonna do? The big creatures coming at me. It's up to bigger, major, expel. Dominaria estate. Destroy my creature again. That would be really frustrating. That's cool art on this Voldaren estate. I like that. I think we pulled one of those in real life last time we were streaming. Hollow, actually. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. What are you doing? You're thinking too much. It bothers me when you think too much. Yeah, there you go. That's all. That's what we're gonna want to kill. This expel. So, play the trainee. Or do we wait to play the trainee? Until we have the mark. So that's... We'll play the monk. No. That would cost 3 mana. We only have 4 there, 5. So we want to play the trainee this turn. Back here. Okay, sure. Go ahead. No tax. Enter. Curious what you're going to do here. Ah, Florian. What the heck is that? Alright, okay. Not a huge problem, but... Expel. You did, so goodbye. This does have first strike, which is annoying. At the beginning of your post-combat, look at the top X amount of life opponents lost this turn. Okay, we're playing the Mark. We're playing Paladin class. We're boosting that Paladin class. We're not doing any attacks yet, but next turn we for heck sure are. They still have card advantage on us in their hand. Dislike that a lot. See, that's the problem. I'm running out of stuff too fast with this deck. So if they start killing everything, then I'm just in a bind. Top decking. They think so much. Sometimes the game is just about instinct. And next time, actually, we can boost up our Paladin class. That would be dope. What are you doing? Do something. was probably wise. What was it? 2 X damage. Okay. Stuck at burn card. Yeah, alright. I'll take that. No blocks. Interesting. Look at the top 3 cards of the library. Okay. I think I want to do this before this. They do have some land advantage on us, but that's okay. This. And we're doing this. Doing this. If this trains, we can get rid of this guy. Oh no. It didn't the train. That's annoying. Because it wasn't. Oh, I see. That's still okay. We got rid of one of their creatures. We can play this next turn. But maybe more advantageous to play this than do that. So we can give something -2, -2. Okay. What do we want to do here? I'm gonna play you. We're gonna burn a blood token here. This thing. See what we can get. Come on. Okay, that's good. To have for next turn. Why do we want to do this? I guess I will attack with just the Trinity. Yeah, just the Trinity. So block with this one. Oh, they both have first strike though. Oh, it's okay. So now we can give the token, or the training there. Oh, it didn't have any. Ah, that's okay. Little bit of a misstep there. I don't think it's going to really matter. I forgot that that had first strike. And that they cancel each other out. That's all. We're gonna get rid of you next turn. I'm not gonna let that happen. If he was smart, he would attack me probably. Yeah. No blocks. Please don't get something that you can actually use. Oh, you can play that. Sure. Getting rid of your energy next turn. Ooh, that's annoying. When I add his battlefield, lost is when I vampire. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky dog. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Uh-oh. We may have lost. We may have lost. Is that we were relying on that to get rid of the Angie. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Small point, yeah. Not great, not great. Not terrible. Yeah. Of course. Okay. I guess we'll just do this. And why not do another one? Just for fun. Block the Angie. Block the Angie. I guess we're gonna have to block the Angie. That's very interesting.
A whisper of mine.
Okay,
You,
okay.
into the fray.
Just attacking with that. Just take 4. for the difference. Yeah, we'll block that. I don't know. Why not? Didn't even count as on bid. Okay, okay. Noxious. Too much land in this deck, I said. Oh yeah, solve. Okay. Alright. We have stuff to work with here. Play the monk. Thank you. We have massive Fizzon. The MG. To attack with the hound, I suppose. Oh, so this is aerial. No, you just want to go all in on this dude right here. Probably block with this then. Yeah. And they have a blocker up. Alright. There's two blockers here. I'm sorry that you're Angie there. Ooh. Yeah, you can still do Angie's stuff. That's obnoxious. Ooh, we're in trouble. This may be it.
For Avernus and for victory.
Oh snap. Okay. That's a problem. We take 9. What? Oh, because we had. Oop, that's, yeah, I mean, that's game. Good game. Flying haste. Should have went for. Oh, no, it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't be able to do anything to Zerial last turn anyway. Is that it? Are we all done there? Two losses. 3 wins, I think. So I think we get 1,500, right? Claim price. Ooh, it's pretty cool. 1,500. So that was fun. We don't have enough to play it again by 20, which is kind of annoying. It's just enough to risk. I mean, we got 3 wins, but to risk 2,000 on another. Just to maybe win back 1,500 again is not the best. So, let's see here. What do we want to do? Do we want to try some draft? That could be fun. We've done that before. Sealed. We have like 20,000. But maybe we wanted to save that. I heard that there's like some sort of event coming up. Maybe we'll save that. Let's just play a couple of games of ranked. Try to iron out this white deck here. So I think one of my friends told me that there's they got like a big event, like some sort of like actual tournament, and you have like a 20,000 gold entry cost. I mean, this is a little rough. Only 2 lands. But we have a high land concentration, so we'll probably draw one. If anything, we can just play these two little guys, and that gives us 2 turns. Hopefully to play this, and then get some more land. No, just all creatures again. This must be a heavy loaded creature deck. These guys. Okay, let's get another land next turn. What are you doing? Gonna let your guy die? No, didn't think so. Are you also playing mono white? Have I stumbled upon a viable playstyle? Don't want to tap because then you'll leave yourself defenseless, but you're already defenseless. Life gain deck. Gross. Yeah, you gotta do that. You're just slow, huh? Just do things slow like. Not bad. Attacks right now. Really could use some lands. Or even like one of those. Ooh, fancy. Voice of the Blessed. We're gonna kill that next turn if he tries to attack. How many does it need for indestructible? 10. Okay. So we're gonna hold off. Try to kill that next turn. This Fierce Redemption, because they're probably gonna try to attack with it. So most you could put two maybe counters on it. What's this? Ooh, this angel. Annoying. That big old boy there. Good thing I anticipated that. Perfect. Okay, do I want this or the Griff Rider? I think I want this guy just to... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do you. Why not? And who do we want to train here? You and you. Hero attack with you two. That works. So block one of them with the Valkyrie, but they're not gonna die. Maybe one of them will get through. You want both of them through? Yeah, one. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I'm cool with that. So we play this cavalry next turn. This is fun. Unicorn. Annoying. Gotta have to get rid of that unicorn. Gonna deal me three in the air. Probably. Yep. Didn't you lose your blocker? That's fun. So we want to keep 2 mana. Kill the unicorn. So, what do we do here? Guess we just don't do anything. No attacks. No turn. Ah, another one of these. That's annoying. Oh, and now they get boosted up, don't they? Right. Right. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. 37 life? How did they get 37 life out of nowhere? They were just at like... Is it all from the cleric class, or they just gain life? Where are they gaining all this life? Oh, they have the... Level 2? I don't even think that's level 2 yet. I don't know what they just did. So I want the flying so we can have something to block with. We have 4 lands. Fine training, fine training. I mean, it's pretty much over at this point. We'll just play it out. Big yikes. Oh well. These life gain decks are a problem. Didn't even get him close down to get where his Valkyries aren't death machines. I suppose I could have saved myself for one more turn to be able to play a Unicorn. How does that come into play as a 7/6? Why? What, am I missing something here? Oh, just because it gets +2/+2 from each of those. Oh, that's why they're so big. Each give each other 2/2. Should have killed the Valkyrie, maybe. At least I could have blocked the Unicorn. Yeah, okay. I'm done with that. Oh, I'm done with that. I defeat. Can't go down from there, I guess. Alright, play one more game here. Probably just gonna keep this as like a 2-hour stream, so we've been streaming for like an hour 40. So play a few more matches and call it quits for the night. And then tomorrow, oh my god, look at all that land. Do I want to do that? That's probably whatever. Screw it. We're gonna keep this ridiculous land hand. What was I saying? Oh, tomorrow. I think I'm gonna shoot for. Play the monk. I'm gonna shoot for 1 o'clock tomorrow. 1 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be streaming Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver. So that's a fun one. A daytime stream for once, which is new for me, because usually I'm only streaming at night here. Streaming at night. What is that? Colossal Plow. Doing this. We're playing this. We're playing this. Monk's gonna get a little boost here because of the flurry blows, which actually works out. Next, all attack. What's this plow thing? It's a vehicle. Crew 6, so they need something with 6 total power? Toughness? Yeah. Oh no, not that. Oh, I should have sacked that and gave it indestructible. I'm a dingus. It's okay. I may be a dingus. But what do I want? Creature? I think I want a creature. Okay, alright. Then we get this coming out. We get this coming out. It's really good. Ah, one of these guys. Let's see what they're doing here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do. Okay. Let's attack with you. Okay. No, don't want to do that, do you? You saw that. You saw what was going to happen if you did that. Yeah, sure, why not?
So, baby, take me out to dinner.
Yeah, thanks for following. Kiba streams. Nice to see you. Okay, what's going on here? I'm so happy someone actually I got to play the sound from all the TikToks. It's way too goofy. That video was literally, as they say, rent-free in my mind. Alright, now we have an indestructible creature, though your death touch does nothing to us. I can block if you let me get to the blocking stage. There we go. Okay. what's going on? Okay. Perfect. Another cleric class. You trying to gain life, boy? You trying to gain life out here? Nice try. Yeah, my night's going well. Sort of towards the end of the stream here, but thanks for coming by. Kaiba. Yeah, probably be streaming for another 15 minutes or so, but get a few more games in, try to get maybe a rank here in Arena. What sort of stuff do you stream, Kaiba? Ooh, Kaya Geist Hunter. That's pretty cool. Thinking, yeah, play a few more games. Okay. Maybe get one more rank up in gold there. Okay, cool. Alright, this is a decent hand. If we need some mana, we got this guy, we got this guy. I like this. This is good. Okay, cool. So that's the first time, right, with Kaiba? I mean, that's like... It's almost like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or is that your actual name? I guess, is it Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Kaiba? I'm not sure. Yeah, Magic the Gathering streams are fun to watch. It's kind of what got me into it. That. Mainly just Arena, actually. Arena's been really, really fun. Kiba. Okay, Kiba. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I've really enjoyed playing Magic Arena. That's what got me back into it. Now I'm obsessed again. It's a problem. Alright, got the little sneaky snake there. What do I want to do here? Do I play you? Do I play you? I think I want to play this. Even though I don't get a land, because I have an extra land here. Mythic twice and then stop playing. Never got to Mythic yet. Although I haven't, like, especially trying very hard. I think I've got Platinum 1 a few times. Yeah, Platinum, I think that's the highest rank I've gotten. I've only really been playing, or at least on Arena, since Forgotten Realms came out. What are you doing? What is this? I really liked Forgotten Realms. It was the whole D&D thing that got me back in, really. Because... yeah, exactly. I find like that it's the simple decks that are just like the ones I found have worked the best. Like this little like white mono deck that I'm playing that is literally just scrambled together. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna play this, make that a 3. And I can attack. He'll lose that, but I'll lose that. I think. Cost 3. I think I want to pacifism. Yeah. I have next turn. No attacks. Do we attack? We lose the creature. No attacks for now. Is it aggro with a splash or control? Those are fun decks that I can never make work. I always try to make like a little bit of well, I guess I'm trying to do more of like a burn thing with the red blue, but I can never get those to work. Ooh, they pulled out a lot of stops here. Alright, so we have 4 lands. So we could play another pacifism if we wanted. And this. This may be more useful. No, we'll get this guy out, start building up some counters. And what should I pacifism? What is the problem here? This wolf? That's a problem. This is probably a bigger problem. Yeah, we'll pacifism that. Okay, and now we can attack. Should we attack with Warhound? Probably not, because they have the 2/1 to block with. So we'll just play it easy for now. We got a lot of stuff to build up here. And we can play the Gavany next turn if we want, or this Paladin class. Spit Dragons with a bunch of counters and bounces. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're aggroing with the dragons there and just like putting them behind by bouncing everything back into their hand. That could work. This person only has 3 lands. They're running light here. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Aw, that's a bummer. Kill my creature. No blocks. Okay, 5. Okay, I think I want to put out this Silversmith for now. Gives us another creature to block with and gives us a 1/1 counter. Something to go. We can actually start attacking now. Which is good. They may try to double block us, actually. No, they don't even have... I guess they could. It would be wise. Ah, they're going for the double block. Sneaky. Yeah, mono red could be devastating. Okay, so they're losing these. I lost the big creature here, but that's okay. We that was an option. Something that could happen there. If we just get another land here, maybe we could play this and give us some flying. If you try to boost this guy, then this guy can still block. Yeah, I've had a lot of luck with just like random like mono decks. My other deck I've been playing on ranked is just a mono black exploit deck, which is, you know, about as run of the mill as they come, but doing alright. Ooh, what do we got? What's this? Okay. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. What do I want to do? I think I want to go for this. Because then next turn I can get some double strike and... Ooh, wait, maybe this, just in case, to block. Let's see. I'll do this. So now we have 4/5. Yeah. Okay. This guy's building up here. 70% win rate is pretty good. I feel like I don't get that much. I'm pretty back and forth. What's going on here? Oh, their timer's going off. What are you doing? What are you building in there? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think I will not attack. No. Give him a turn. Give him a turn. What are you doing? I mean, they don't have a lot of land. What could they really do with 3 land? It's like a lot of those... Something like this could be a problem. They have something that want to fight my creature and kill it. That goes there. What did they do? They played this. Alright, so I have 5 lands. I could go for the crazy upgrade, or I could just get some creatures out, which might be worth it. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now I got some creatures out. Got some options to block with. They only have a 3-2 and a 1-1, so we'll do some attack. Whoa, ah. I was gonna say, we'll do some attacking, but not if you hit the no attack button. Yeah, sometimes decks are, if you're just plowing through people, it's not even fun, because you don't get to play a game, decent game, but, you know, whatever. Some people play to win, some people play to just have fun. Like, I'm just playing to kill time, so that's why I do it. I don't really care about my win-loss ratios or anything like that. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Curious. Got him thinking. Got him thinking again. They're thinking. So that's what I was thinking. Now I get to put another 1/1 counter on something though. What do I want? We'll just level the playing field out of here a little bit. We got a 4/6. That's exactly what I was worried about. They had something that deals, like, makes something fight something else. They are dreadfully mono-starved. And next turn I can start doing some real damage. Yeah, when you're playing... Okay, this is great. For now, we can place this next turn. For now, we'll just do this. And we'll go all in here. We'll give... What do we want to give? We'll give you double strike round. Yeah, when you're playing, you know, real tournament in real life, winning feels a little more important. Like, last live thing I went to, I actually went to the pre-release event for Crimson Vow, and I had a ton of fun. I had, like, decided to do, like, I actually went to 2 of them in a row. I decided to do a marathon, like, run. And the first event, I think it was 2-2, so it was okay, 50-50. And then in the second event in the evening, I played a, like, sort of like a similar deck to this. It was just like a white-black little creature deck that just ramps up slowly, and actually got 3 wins out of the 4 matches. So that was nice. I actually won some packs. It feels good when you win packs, especially like out and about, real cards. What's the last live event you went to, Kiba? Alright, what are we gonna do here? So probably the summons. Gives us all flying and makes them beefy. Which is cool. I've yet to play this card, and I wanted to for a while. Are you gonna attack me? If you attack me, you're in trouble next turn. You're thinking about it. You got your little wolf here. You wanna do me a whopping 3 damage? Huh. Are you just gonna let the timer run out and lose to forfeit the game? Okay. Okay. How did you do that? What was that? Why did they just get 1/1 counters out of? Am I missing something here? Beginning of your combat, 1/1. Okay, that's weird. Alright, summons is coming out. So now we're just gonna get after him. We'll give you... I think that's game, right? Zendikar Rising. Let's see, did I pull anything out of the packs I won? I don't think I got any, like, major pulls out of the actual packs I won. In the first... I'll play one more game here since we're sort of on a roll. Maybe a few more. I'm just gonna keep playing until I lose. In the first pre-release pack, I pulled a alternative art Olivia, which is pretty cool because I think those are sitting at like $30 or so now. Just not a bad pull. And then in the second pre-release pack, my promo card was the Cultivator Colossus, so I was pretty happy about that. I don't really have a deck to put the Colossus in yet, but it's just a fun card. Alright, I like what we're doing here. Got some options. Mana fix here with the Warhound if needed, but I think we're fine because we always have mana in this deck because it's stacked out. Yeah, those were my two like big cards that I got from the pre-release, which were fun cards. So like when we were earlier in the stream, I was actually opening up packs, so I usually start the stream with some pack openings just for fun. Let's see, what was the coolest thing we pulled tonight? Let me look through my little pile here. I haven't even cased them up yet. Got this frog. This frog's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get back to the game here. We're playing this. Flying there. Do we want to play Thalia and... No, we want this blade pitch. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Let's save the Thalia for now. So we have the summons, and that's only going to make it harder for us to play the summons. Oh, yeah, I mean, definitely come back for some more pack openings. I'll be doing... So I stream Magic stuff like every week, usually either on Wednesday, or no, either on Thursday or Tuesday. So next time I'll be doing Magic stuff will be on next Tuesday. So I'll definitely be opening up some packs then. I usually start streaming around 11 o'clock Eastern time. Ooh, what is this guy? Oh, what did that happen? What happened there? Oh, I see. When he enters the battlefield, transfer it. Oof. Big yikes coming out here. Okay, I'll play Warhound. And Plains? Do we want that? Another Warhound? And yes. Yes, I want a Warhound. Or do I want Thalia? Let's play Thalia. Just to screw with him a little bit. And we can deal some damage with our birdie in the sky. Alright. Not usually daily streaming. So the way my work schedule works out, it's just like... usually stream like at least twice a week. It's either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday. And I think tomorrow I'm doing a special stream during the day at like 1 o'clock. That's going to be a different game though. So I sort of stream a few things. So I'm like, one day I'll stream World of Warcraft Classic. One day I'll do Magic, either like pack openings or Arena. And then tomorrow I'm going to do something special and going to be doing an older game. It's called... It's called Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. It's from the Legacy of Kain series, and so I have this huge setup where I have this old PlayStation and gonna be running on a PlayStation. What do I want to do here? I think I'll play the Plains. Get that landfall. Play another Warhound, or do I play the Griffwing? I think I want the Griffwing out. Let's save the Warhound for later. And who do I want to attack with here? Just that guy, I guess, for now. it'd be a lot to stream daily. But I only started streaming like a couple weeks ago, so may get more into it, you know. Try to pick it up, add more, more nights of the week or more days of the week. It depends. Also based on my work schedule. What's this guy gonna do? What you gonna do, friend? Yeah, he's an industry streamer. Oh, you gonna get one of my guys here. Who are you gonna get? Okay, that makes sense. That checks out. Choose. It's just a 1/1 human. Does something happen when a human dies or something? Okay, I'll just block with the Dahlia and this guy, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. How do I want to do this? So, expel is going to cost more because of my Dahlia, which is kind of annoying on my end, but they haven't really been attacking a lot. So I may just do the Griff for 2. I'll put another Hound out. I'll attack with the Warhound and the Cavalry. So it gives me my Thalia to block if he tries to come with something kooky or lower level. I'll do that. Auto pay, please. There we go. Oh, and they're at 5. I haven't really been paying attention. Yes, it's playing multiple games. It makes it a little more. I mean, at least I like the variety, though. That's the thing. If I was just only streaming Magic, I think I'd go a little crazy. Aw, sad. That makes me sad. Why would you do that? How much land do I have? 4 there, 5 total, so not worth getting rid of my Thalia yet. What do I do here? Do I just wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for now. Oh wait, I can do this. But I don't have any creatures with the 1/1 counters on them because they got rid of all the creatures that had training. So I'm gonna wait. No attacks. See what they do. Oh, it's nighttime. Right, exactly. It's about having a good time. Like, I mean, the reason I stream in general is because on my off nights, or you know, when I'm working, I work a night shift job, so I'm like up all night on my days off, so it's like nothing going on. So I started streaming just sort of, you know, have something to do during that, like those late night hours, which is, it's been working. It's been keeping me busy, which is important. Ooh, champion perished. Yeah, I mean, most people don't just watch one type of stream anyway. Although, you know, it keeps the branding good, I guess, for a stream. 3/3 coming at me. And what's going on? Oh, these guys have vigilance? Okay. So you have ward. What is your ward? Pay 3 life. I think I will get rid of that. That other guy has vigilance. That's annoying. I think I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna lose my Thalia, I think. Yes. She doesn't really do a whole lot for me now. Oh, but I could block this 1/1 and kill it. No, I don't want to take 5. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So. 6 and that. Did I get this guy back? Yes, I did. Alright. So, wonder how this is going to work out. Let's try this. Do that. I'll do this. Yeah, do that. Okay, and I will attack with 2 of you. Should make you... This should win the game. We'll see what happens here. So I got training, they'll become a 5/5, and they're flying. That's it. You don't have anything to block flying, do you? Oh, I think we did it. Oh, they have lifelink. That's annoying. So they'll be at 2. Is that how that's going to work, or does the damage go at the same time? What's that? Yeah, they'll be at 2. Yeah, because like, if you're streaming only one game, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, the removal. If you're streaming only one game, then the people that are following you don't follow you for like everything else you do as well, which is fine. Like, it's not all about like followers and everything, but it's fun when there's people in the chat that can like hang out and talk with you. It's a lot more interesting that way. I think I lost this one. I don't know if I can do anything here. Yeah, watch what you want. Yeah, play what you want, right? I think we're in trouble. I don't think I can get out of this one. They had the right removal at the right time. Yeah, got us on the ropes here. Just gonna attack me with that. Yeah, I mean it's. Oh, and that's game. I guess we'll play it through. Just play it through. Just to see. I don't think anything's gonna come of it. Yeah. This costs 4, and that would cost 5. That's game. All right. Maybe we'd lose one eventually here. That's okay. A good little streak there. A little small mini streak. Alrighty. Alright. Well, it's good chatting with you, Kiba. Maybe we'll see you around. But it's been fun. So yeah, next time I'll be streaming Magic stuff will be next Tuesday. And streaming tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for that Legacy of Kain game. And then next World of Warcraft stream will be on Monday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you want to come hang out then, that'll be great. All right. This was fun. I had a good time tonight. It worked out well. All right. Thanks, everybody.